Mr.Bones. I'd buy that for $1.
What up, peeps? Mr. Bones back at you, and welcome back to another Dollar Tree Theater. And what we're talking about is 2012's The Apparition. This is written and directed by Todd Lincoln, starring Ashley Greene as Kelly, Sebastian Stan as Ben, Tom Felton as Patrick, Juliana Gill as Lydia, and Luke Pascaliano as Greg. After a student experiment to create a supernatural force goes horribly wrong, young couple Kelly and Ben begin to experience a terrifying, unexplained presence in their new home. In desperation, they enlist the help of paranormal specialist Patrick. And when this comes on, you meet Patrick, Lydia, and Greg, who are like in college and experimenting with paranormal stuff. You see it's coming on, and they're setting up all their paranormal equipment, and they're trying to raise supernatural forces. You don't see Ben, so I'm assuming he's the cameraman. Something happens, the table starts shaking, and the next thing you know, Lydia gets thrown up in the air and sucked through the wall. Then the movie comes on, and you meet Ben and his girlfriend, Kelly. They just got a new home, and all of a sudden this supernatural stuff is happening. Little things here and there, like she just bought a new cactus plant, and it just dies immediately right in front of her. The neighbor's dog just walks into their house while they're sitting on the patio and walks into their laundry room, staring up at the wall, where I guess it must be the strongest at, and just lays over and dies. And after the dog lays over and dies, Ben crawls under the flooring in the creepy crawl space under the house to inspect. He finds all this weird like mold stuff, and like there's these shadows wisping behind him and stuff, and it only gets creepier after that. So he ends up contacting Patrick, who he went to college with, that was involved with that kind of stuff. And this is a very enjoyable movie. I would say it's underrated. I never hear anybody talk about it, and it kind of reminds me of Insidious. So if you're a fan of Insidious and The Conjuring, I think you'd like this, and I would highly recommend it. And that's what I watched.